a quick question from our audience. My business has suffered due to COVID. I've had to let go of staff. My revenue has declined dramatically. How do I get my business back on track again? I feel at a loss. We've all heard those words.
Right.
Prof?
My answer would be firstly to say I'm sorry about what has happened and not to diminish your pain. This is what quite a number of businesses are struggling with. I think the figures were given by you and Susie about at this stage more than 2 million people have lost their jobs, which obviously means the owners of those businesses are also in dire straits. And sometimes you lose a job being the only employee in that company. What I would suggest to the person would be two things. One is to explore the government framework. We do know that 500 billion was set aside to help people to get loans, but banks used the standard framework for awarding loans. The president spoke last night and said he's been engaging with banks about relaxing the modus operandi so that more people can be caught into that. The second advice, just based on what I've seen with entrepreneurs during COVID-19 and over the years, is to recognize what has happened and accept it, which is what we've heard from all of the speakers. Secondly, reset. And reset might mean pivoting or might mean diversifying. And pivoting means, obviously, you can, well, I know that Dawn gave it a different interpretation, but the one I got at Harvard is when you get off track completely. And I know a woman, for example, who lost her job at a company, but then she baked a cake for her daughter. And people liked the cake and people started ordering cakes, and then she pivoted into making cake. So that's one thing that you may want to consider is pivoting. The third option is to look at the option that Susie spoke about joining hands with others, because the future of work is going to be about how agile are we in dancing with change. And finding our place within that. But just going back to the point that was made by Rudy, whatever you do at the Tuma Foundation, we say remain ethical, purpose-driven, impact-conscious, and committed to serve. Because when all else fails, your heart of service is going to keep you going, and it will open new opportunities for you.
Thank you. I think that's beautiful. That's a beautiful note on which to conclude this discussion. Thank you to all of our judges for your personal and very practical insights into dealing with some of the pressing issues and persistent challenges facing all of our entrepreneurs. And I could sense from the rapt attention of our finalists in the audience that they really found the content relatable and of great benefit.